Hey everyone, my name is Nick. This is Chip Chat. Today we are going to be chatting about some Kettle brand potato chips, Chile Verde. So I thought this would be an interesting flavor. Definitely, this is a rather large brand of chips, the Kettle brand, out of Salem, Oregon, apparently. Didn't know that. But I haven't seen this flavor before, and I thought it'd be interesting. And in when I first saw it, I was like, oh yeah, Verde, like Verde, salsa verde, I guess, is what came to mind. And then I'm like looking at the bag, and I'm like, oh no, it's Chile Verde. Okay. And then, so then I, looked a few things up on the internet just to make sure I know slightly what I'm talking about here. So I learned some things about Chile Verde. I learned that it is a New Mexican dish. And that right there, I guess, interested me because I hadn't really thought about New Mexico as having its own, cuisine distinct from Mexican cuisine. But that makes sense. Apparently, it is sort of a fusion of Mexican cuisine and Pueblo native North American cuisine. Makes the New Mexican cuisine, which is where Chile Verde comes from. Not these chips, though. They're from Salem, Oregon, which is not really anywhere near New Mexico. But maybe the essence of the Chile Verde is here. I'm not sure. I haven't had Chile Verde. The other interesting thing here is just, I guess this got me thinking about, the way this stuff, like food as one part of cultures diffuse. Maybe that's not the best word. That makes it sound like, well, no, I think that's a term, cultural diffusion, I think. Could be wrong. It's been a while since I was in, whatever, I took that anthropology class. But, yeah, I'm up here in Ohio. Just the fact, the other thing I learned, peppers, chiles, are from Mexico. I'm aware that saying that aloud makes sense. Where else would they be from? But I guess, so if you were to ask me, what country do chiles originate from, I would probably guess Mexico. But without that prompt, I wouldn't have really thought of them originating from anywhere because they are everywhere. I can get them at any grocery store. Even I can get them at like a little corner market here in Cleveland, Ohio. So tying that into, the way cultures and food is spread throughout the country, throughout the world, super fascinating. And it's a wonderful thing when it happens through, consensual means, and food, I think, is a great facilitator of that, of, cultures inviting other people, a person inviting other people to their home and sharing a meal. So many great things can start with just that. But of course, there are many instances of that where that culture is not, that culture or that aspect of that culture is taken by force, And in some ways, I suppose you could, you know, tie that back into our new Mexican cuisine here, as, you know, New Mexico being a part of the United States, which was, you know, land that was, you know, of Native North Americans, obviously, and now, you know, much of, well, maybe not much of, but a substantial portion of the United States also was Mexico, up until fairly recently in the grand scheme of the world. So anyway, here we are in Cleveland, Ohio, and we're gonna check out these Chile Verde chips. I hope that made some type of sense. I think it did. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. They got a little perforation. They want me to open it like this. Don't really want to. Rather, God. Holy cow. These are really strong bags. Okay. We're doing this live, folks. This is, you know, I don't pre-cut the bags or anything. I haven't, oh God. No, I just made it worse. I made it, like, impossible to open. I essentially, oh my. This is not good. Okay, here we go. Wait. Let's, I might try from the other side. What is this made of? This is like that Tyvek material, you know? I think that's what they make these bags out of. There's no way this is... When the earth, like when humanity dies, these bags will remain. After the chips are gone, the... Okay, I might need to get a tool of some kind. This is absurd. I mean, I'm not like, I don't, oh. I did it. Open the bag. Also, there are a bunch of, not a bunch, 2 cats that are hissing at one another just over there. So I apologize if that's in the background. They decided they're fighting right here. Anyway, I am winded, but it will not stop me from eating this chip. By the way, I'm sitting in front of some plants, in case you didn't notice, because I thought it's fair day. Oh. Okay. I'm liking these so far. Okay, one more before. Oh, that was really small. One more. Okay. Wow. These are really good. And I don't know. I've never had a chip like this. This is like, I mean, they're not hot. They have the tiniest amount of, not even a kick, just like a little bit of a tap from some jalapeno. But they have a very present onion and just green pepper, bell pepper flavor. And that is really good. I was not expecting to like these so much. Yeah. It's like onion, garlic, and just bell pepper. That little bit of jalapeno keeps it interesting, keeps you on your toes. But yeah, really good. I keep looking at these ingredients to see if there's like, I don't know, some secret thing I'm missing, because it's like, it's just really good. But no, I think it's just those peppers and onion, yeah, really working in a way that I wasn't expecting, because I guess you don't, there are plenty of spicy chips, plenty of stuff like that, but just like a peppery chip that's not black pepper, not super spicy jalapeno all the way. You don't see that very often on potato chips, and I'm super into it. This is really good. And so I'm glad I tried these. I'm curious, how authentic this is in terms of replicating the flavor or approximating the flavor of Chile Verde. I don't know. Maybe I'll find out. Maybe I'll go to New Mexico. Actually, that would be nice. I've never been there. If we've got any Chip Chat viewers from New Mexico, or from Mexico, say hi. Let me know what your favorite chip is. Let me know if you've had these. You probably think these are like a travesty to the name Chile Verde, but I think these are good. Maybe you don't. Maybe you like them too. I don't know. All right. Well, thanks everyone. Sorry it took so long to get the bag open, but it was worth the effort and the wait. Kettle brand potato chips, Chile Verde, influenced by the flavors of New Mexico via the Pueblo, Native Americans, and Mexicans. Thank you.